Welcome, boys and girls, to tonight's episode of Don't Drink and Tech. So, after drinking, I had this bright idea. Who cares about spending $8 on a jig or printing one for free in my printers? I would do something different that's completely unnecessary and, useful but kind of stupid. So I decided, after modding my Nintendo, I was going to do something crazy that I've never seen anyone do. I decided I was going to open it up and hardwire a momentary button to the Switch. So, here's the video of me doing that. Mind you, I've worked on Switch lights many times, but I've never actually opened the first version of the Switch. Here's how it went. So I decided to take the cover off, and when I did, I had crazy problems getting the rails off. So the side rails had what I can only consider some sort of Loctite. So I actually ended up breaking 6 of my bits and had to result in using a crappy free screwdriver in order to get it open. I used my soldering iron to hold on the rail to heat it up, and even that didn't work. So I did something else you shouldn't do. I had a butane lighter on hand, and I heated the rail up carefully, not to melt anything, and quickly, not to cook any ribbon cables on the inside, and ended up having to grab a flat-headed bit because all my Phillips were broken, and the 2 screws came out. It was actually 4 screws, 2 on each side, that were covered in Loctite. After I took it apart was when I realized that I didn't need to even take those rails off. Like I said, I've never taken one of these apart. There is 2 screws, one on each side, right in the middle, that need to come off in order for the plate to come off. I know that now. So after collecting my dead and setting my broken bits aside, I finally got a chance to see what's inside this thing and how it works. And here's the momentary switch that I'll be using. I'm going to try to place it somewhere on the back where it's not really seen. I was thinking about running it up to that black dot in the Joy-Con switch emblem so that it wouldn't even be noticed. But I had to get in there first in order to, understand where I could put it in there, if I could even fit it in there. So see if you could spot the stupid mistake coming up right now. Yes, it took me about 5 minutes to figure out why that back plate wasn't coming off. I completely forgot to take that screw off by the fan. I thought, man, this thermal paste is ridiculously thick. And then I was like, nah, it can't be thermal paste. Ended up having to get a flashlight, look in there. Once I spotted it, I felt like a complete idiot. And it comes off. Smart move. Yep, I'm an idiot. Don't watch my video and think that you're gonna go anywhere far, because you're not gonna learn anything from me. I'm just a guy that loves to play around, tinker, and see what I can manage to do. Now, this goes this way, so that means this is the right. Which means we gotta pop this
Is it gonna go up? Is it gonna go back?
So my video capture card is running funky, so I actually had to go with just recording the screen. Sorry about that view. That's the connector. I was searching for pins 1 and 10 because I was I traced down the traces, but yeah, from the rail I looked and found, pins 1 and 10, because they're on the outer side and it's the first and last one doesn't necessarily mean that that's where the trace is going to be on the inside of the board. So I had to make sure where pin 1 and 10 is.
Monetary switch that I lost somewhere. Oh, there it goes. See if I could get this monetary switch attached, and yeah, we'll see what happens after that. Hopefully I don't break it. If I do, hey, you can have it. I don't need it. Alright, so I'm gonna skip past the part where I took a break, continued drinking, and then forgot to record the entire soldering section. But it's better that way because you guys will destroy me in comments about how my soldering is crap. So anyway, I'll just show you the final product. What am I doing here? Oh, so here's the button. So icons are in. There's no jigs and no tomfoolery in the controller. And click the button. Oh, actually, let me do it this way so you can see it happen on the computer, even though it's small down there, but you'll see it. Click the button. Oh, damn. The Nintendo turned on. I'm an idiot. Now let's fast forward through this, get rid of this part. Let's try that again. So, click the button, volume up, power, instantly in RCM mode. Oh, what am I doing? Inject payload. Doink. And there we are. Once again, don't do this. Don't destroy your Nintendo. I'm just an idiot. Have fun.